Hello, this is dailydonenglish.com. Today I have a news about new tallest building plan in Dubai. So let's proceed and see. Dubai to build tallest tower, beating its own record. Dubai plans to build a tower that will stand higher than its Burj Khalifa, currently the world's tallest skyscraper, property developer Emaar said on Sunday. The new project comes as Dubai developers continue to announce new scheme despite a softening real estate sector, with the Emaar built Burj Khalifa expected to usurp by a tower currently under construction in Saudi Arabia. Al-Abrar would not confirm the height of the proposed new tower, saying only that it would be a notch taller than the Burj Khalifa, which stands at more than 228 meters. The tower, designed by Spanish Swiss New Futuristic architect Santiago Calatrava Valls, is slated to have a rooftop courtyard, residential units, observation decks, and a link to a retail plaza. The tower will be slender, evoking the image of a minaret, and will be anchored to the ground with sturdy cables, Emaar said. Dubai has established a reputation for building dozens of futuristic skyscrapers which have transformed its skyline. Saudi Arabia Kingdom holding is building a tower in Jeddah that is planned to surpass Burj Khalifa, rising more than a kilometer. Okay, let's read individual paragraph and see their difficult words meaning. Dubai to build tallest tower, beating its own record. Dubai plans to build a tower that will stand higher than its Burj Khalifa, currently the world's tallest skyscraper, property developer Emaar said on Sunday. Meaning, build to make a building or other large structure by putting its parts together, or to develop something. So here, to develop something or structure. Tallest of more than average height, or of a particular height. So average is something is more height than the average, then we call it tallest. Tower, a tall narrow structure or building that stand alone. Tower. Beating, the act of hitting someone hard a number of times in a fight or as a punishment. So here it's breaking its own record. Planned, a set of decisions about how to do something in the future. Stand, used for talking about the state or condition of a building or object. Higher means high, or and also used to refer an advanced level of education. So will stand higher than Burj Khalifa. So it will be more high than Burj Khalifa. Currently at the present time. Now. So currently the world's tallest skyscraper, Burj Khalifa, is currently at the present time the world's tallest skyscraper. Skyscraper, a very tall modern building used in a city, usually in a city. So tallest modern building. The new project comes as Dubai developers continue to announce new schemes despite a softening real estate sector, with the Emaar built Burj Khalifa expected to usurp by a tower currently under construction in Saudi Arabia. To continue, to keep doing something without stopping. Announce, to make a public or official statement, especially about a plan, decision. Schemes, a plan that is developed by a government or large organization in order to provide a particular service for people. Despite, used for saying that something happened, even though something else might have prevented it. So here, despite means even the real estate sector is not like not creating so many jobs, or people have so many emphasis on it. Despite these softening real estate sector, okay, they are announcing softening, a lack of increase or a reduction in a level of something. So here, real estate sector softening, like not a lot more projects are in construction because of inflation, and people are not investing in this. Expected, likely to happen or to be true. Usurp, to take a job or position that belongs to someone else without having the right to do so. So expected to be usurped. Okay, the new tower take the right of the tallest tower. Okay, so here is a position. Tower, a tall narrow structure or building that stands alone, currently at the present time. Under means the process of building something large. Under construction, the process of building something large or complicated, such as bridge, road, building. So it's called under construction. Al Abrar would not confirm the height of proposed new tower, saying only that it would be a notch taller than Burj Khalifa, which stands at more than 228 meters. Confirm, to prove that something is true. Propose, to offer or suggest a possible plan or action to others. Tower, a tall, narrow structure or building that stands alone. Notch, if you move up or down a notch, you move up or down to the next level. So it would be a notch, means it will be a taller in next level, like more taller. Stand, used for talking about the state or condition of a building or object. Stand. The tower, designed by Spanish Swiss neo futuristic architect Santiago Caltrava Wells, is slated to have a rooftop courtyard, residential units, observation decks, and a link to a retail plaza. Meanings: tower, a tall narrow structure or building that stands alone. Design means to make or draw a plan for something, for example clothes or building. So design, make plan for something. Futuristic, so modern, that seem to belong to the future. So it's a modern design, not like the existing or past design. Slated, expected to happen. Okay, so the new tower expected to happen are rooftop, the outside surface of the roof of a building. Courtyard, a square area that is surrounded by building or walls. Observation, the act of observing something for or someone. So a deck, a wooden floor built outside where people can relax, sit and relax. So observation deck is a area which will build with the words where people can observe the by sitting or relaxing on the highest position. Okay, retail, the activity of selling goods to the public, usually in shops. So retail. The tower will be slender, evoking the image of minaret, and will be anchored to the ground with sturdy cables, Imar said. Tower, the tall, narrow structure or building that stands alone. Slender, tall or long and thin in an attractive way, evoking to bring a particular emotion, idea, or memory into your mind. So it will be representing the memory or idea. Minaret, a tall tower that is traditionally part of masjid, a Muslim religious building where someone stands to call people to prayer. Anchored, someone or something that gives support when needed. Dubai has established a reputation for building dozens of futuristic skyscrapers which have transformed like skyline. Established, having existed for a long time and therefore recognized as good or successful. So Dubai has established like having built a more reputation from a long time. Reputation, the opinion that people have about how good or how bad someone or something is. So Dubai have established a reputation, like it's a good reputation for building futuristic skyscrapers. Okay, builds to make a building or other large structure by putting its parts together or to develop something. So Dubai built a large structure of building, futuristic, so modern that seem to belong to the future. Skyscraper, a very tall modern building usually in a city, transformed to make someone or something completely different, usually in a way that makes them more attractive, easier to use. So, more attractive. Skyline, the shapes made by building or mountain when you see them against the sky. Skyline. Saudi Arabia Kingdom Holding is building a tower in Jeddah that is planned to surpass Burj Khalifa, rising more than a kilometer. Wow. Holding means a part of a company that someone owns in form of share or shares. So Saudi government have shares. Build, to make a building or other large structure by putting it parts together or to develop something. A tower, a tall, narrow structure or building that stands alone. Surpass, to be better or greater than something else. So the building currently building in Jeddah will surpass Burj Khalifa a kilometer, rising about to become. And thank you for watching dailydawnenglish.com. Stay tuned for next lesson.